Worried about every little thing I put on. Is this too tight? Is this too short? Am I showing too much? Am I doing this? Is my hair okay? Should I dye it black? Can I keep my color? Is my nails too long? To hell with all of it. For me, it was pulling off people's thoughts and opinions. It was pulling off their ignorant and ill-informed comments. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The critics that always have something to say. It was me deciding that I had to silence all of the unnecessary chatter. Y'all heard it. She didn't come from the right background. She don't have the right complexion. She is not the right pedigree. Don't y'all know she's a divorcee? She's not quite acceptable in the church mode. Why? Because she too shapely. They say she a little too fine. She too outspoken. Her clothes too tight. She is not that modest. She's not holy enough. We don't think that she is anointed enough. She too worldly. She too loud. She too bold. She too much of this. She too much of that. And not enough of this and not enough of that. People and their thoughts and their opinions day in and day out. They got something to say about me. I don't bother, no. I don't bother nobody. I come and do my work. I serve to the glory of God. I go out in the community. I do what I'm supposed to do. I ain't with no cliques. I mind my business. I'm not with the mess. And if you looking for me 9 times out of 10, I'm with my man. I don't bother. Realize real fast that I just don't have the time in this season of my life to go back and forth with people who are committed to misunderstanding me. I don't have the time to convince people of who I am who have decided that they don't want to like me. I no longer have the time to jump flips and act like I'm in a circus trying to convince people that I am anointed. I ain't got it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I will no longer lose another night of sleep because people are in my comments, in my email, in my DM. I no longer worried about every little thing I put on. Is this too tight? Is this too short? Am I showing too much? Am I doing this? Is my hair okay? Should I dye it black? Can I keep my color? Is my nails too long? To hell with all of it. What you see is what you will get. No longer will I shrink, come in creeping and hiding because I'm afraid of what people think. No longer. I don't have the time. Do you know how much time it takes? How much time it takes from your focus and your destiny and your purpose and your sleep. How much it robs you trying to contend with people and their thoughts. Loud and don't know what they talking about. I no longer have the time For the first time in this season of my life, I am not trying to prove myself in any shape, form, or fashion. Who I am, who you are is enough. The same. So there is no accountability in the night. There is nothing to be exposed or understood when they only want to see you at night. Seeing you in the dark doesn't require them to have to know your name, who you are, what God has placed in your belly. All they have to do is send a text message at 11:12, you coming over? And what do? Run, because it is in the dark. Oh, y'all ain't been there before. Y'all real tight, y'all don't know. I just got engaged. Oh, I'm not too far removed from what the darkness looks like, because seeing you at night requires physical activity, but it is void of any intimacy. There is something that happens in the dark, in the evening. And the truth is, because you hate your own weakness, because you despise your own issue, you don't even put up a fight. You just go because you feel like that is all that God has called you to. You just lay down because you believe that that is all that you are worthy of. Leah never even said, no, I won't go. But Leah went ahead and went because I believe that her self-esteem was so torn down that she believed that the only thing that she could have was a man that wanted somebody else but was willing to be with her. Can I declare to you tonight that your night season is over? Can I declare to you tonight that your dark season is over? What does that mean, Pastor Karri? Any Negro that want to see you at night, he better have made some plans to see you during the day. Anybody that wants to see you at night would have to first honor you during the day, because they will not disrespect you at night and then ignore you in the day. You are too good to just be seen at night. You are too valuable to just be seen at night. Do you know what the Spirit of the living God has put on you? Do you know the level of anointing and power and authority that you walk in? How dare somebody just want to see you at night? How dare somebody just want to sneak you in? If you can't come through the front door, then you can't come at all. You are not a night thing, but you are holy and righteous and honorable. You are the apple of God's eye. Everything that God has for you comes in the light and not the darkness. Gone are the days of living in a space in your night area where you are living through the brokenness that your Father created for you. Leah was contending with these issues because her father set this up for her. Many of the decisions we have made, some of us in our life, have come from the brokenness of what our father did. And it shows up in every encounter that we have, particularly with the opposite sex.